This episode of TGIF is brought to you by Blurb. Create awesome books from your photos. Visit mulliganmedia.net/blurb to learn more. Hello and welcome to TGIF, the show for all of your things and general internet fun, even though that name doesn't really mean anything. I am, of course, and as always, Dominic Mulligan, and I am once again joined by my very good friend Alex Norrish on the big screen. How are you, Alex?
I'm good, Dom. How are you?
Welcome to our 25th episode.
25.
I know, right? Now, last episode was quite long.
It was quite long. I think we should try and
So if we
shorten it.
try and shorten that down a little bit, I think that'd be good. Anyway, let's make a show.
Let's make a show.
Coming up on this episode of TGIF, we finally send off our package of tinsel. Hello, I'd just like to post that. Talk a little bit about our children's books. 2 weeks ago, we came up with the idea to write picture storybooks and play a very, very clean game of Would You Rather.
Watch a movie without audio, but with subtitles, or listen to a movie without picture. Hello. I'm Alex Norrish. How you going, Dom?
I'm quite good. 25 episodes. I'm very happy about that. Longest running show on the network.
Show.
Pardon?
And we're not doing a clip show. This is good.
Well,
Rehashing all that we've done before.
I was actually thinking about it, to be honest, and then I couldn't be asked.
We'll save it for the 50th.
Exactly.
Like
we'll do absolutely no work for our 50th show if we don't
If
get
it lasts
cancelled
that long.
before then. To be fair, I'm surprised we've come this far. I think the only reason we've come this far is because instead of ditching it all and changing and making a new show, I've just changed the format about 80 different times.
Well, yeah. It's like 3 or 4 shows in one.
And basically, this is 3 minutes with Norrish, but with more interaction between us. It's a lot
And
happier.
actually seeing you.
And it goes for about 25 minutes.
Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it?
It doesn't really.
Nourish.
And
No.
Dom, who talk. And it's called TGIF. And it doesn't have the same ring, you're right.
No.
But still, 25, that's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I mean, it's actually the first milestone we've acknowledged, I think. But,
it is.
But still, 25 episodes.
It's pretty good, Dom.
It's not like, I mean, we should have probably had more than that by now. I mean, how many weeks has it been since the show started?
Quite a lot.
I think it's been about a year and a half.
105, yeah.
Yeah, but still, it's good. But you know what? We've started a new thing. I'm happy to have you here. This is good.
Oh, well, I'm glad that you're happy.
And this is not only 25 episodes, but it's also the thrilling conclusion, if you will.
Oh, yes.
Because
Indeed.
the first time that we came up with this sort of you and me chatting on TGIF format, which was 2 episodes ago, we started a contest.
Yes.
And that contest has now reached its natural conclusion. More on that in a bit. But but what's been up with you? We haven't done that bit yet.
Not much really, Dom.
That's normally the bit we do in the intro, but I don't think we did it, did we?
No, we just sort of asked how each other were, but
How are you? Are you good?
Well, I've said that 3 times now, but yeah, I'm good.
That's good. See, most of the time, this episode's a little bit different than the last 2 because most of the time when we do these things, it's quite late at night.
Yes, this is morning.
This is early morning, so we're not sort of into it for a different reason, and that is that
true.
neither of us really had enough sleep.
Well,
Still.
I'm not usually up at this time. You're lucky to get me at all.
Neither am I, to be honest. I'm not going to... Let's not tell them what time it is. Because,
True.
to be fair, we probably should be up at this time.
We should, but it's holidays.
That's true. It's the holiday season still, so that's good. Anyway, no, where were we? See, this is the problem that you get when you're not really awake.
True.
For either...
Well, let's get to it.
Yes, let's do that. Because We did a draw, or I did a draw yesterday, completely random, wonderful, using random.org if you've heard of them, so you can tell that this is a completely fair contest. And of the hundreds of thousands of entrants, we've got a winner for our box of tinsel. Hundreds of thousands. And yesterday, I went down to the post office and posted it off. Take a look. I am here at what can only be described as the post office nearest the Mulligan Media Studios. And I've got here the special box of tinsel ready to be delivered to our lucky winner. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have permission to film in our local post office, so our crew went into stealth mode. Hello, I'd just like to post that, please.
Sure. Put on a scale for me,
Sure.
please.
I can't help but feel that if we had have gone in cameras blazing, they might have been a little bit more swift. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Okay, Cameron, your parcel is on its way. But speaking of parcels, I believe future Dom and Alex are also about to receive some parcels. That is indeed correct, Dominic from the past. Alex?
I like the past Dominic better, just saying.
It was just me yesterday.
I know.
I mean, that's horrible.
Okay, it is a little bit.
You've thrown me off track now. Anyway, no, we are actually on track to receive some parcels in a couple of weeks because, once again, we've got the same sponsor as we did the first time that we did this little shenanigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, 2 weeks ago we came up with the idea to write picture storybooks, children's books.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going with that?
Well, I've written about half of it. I haven't started any of the illustrations, but that's right.
I know that mine's going to be about an elephant.
Oh.
That's as far
Okay.
as I've got. But I promise you that I will sit down today and I will write it, okay? But, yeah, okay. But I got, we did get a comment on that, and I think it's a good idea. We should give them away. We should give them
Sorry,
to
we
our,
should give what?
we should give them to our loyal viewers, not only because they love us, but also so that they can see the quality of the books that we're making. Because
Of course.
we're not just doing picture storybooks for the hell of it. Okay, we are. But we're doing
a
it.
little bit, yeah.
But we're doing it because we're really excited about our sponsor. That's true.
And who is our sponsor, Dom?
Well, if we want to lead straight into that, our sponsor is Blurb. Alex, what do you know about Blurb?
Well, I know they make some awesome photo books from either the photos you upload from Facebook or Instagram.
That's true. That's true. I was
And
right.
right through January all the way through to February 14th, you can get 15% off all photo books with the promo code LOVEBOOks.
Very good. Very good. That is indeed correct. And these just aren't, you know, any old boring books, right? These are proper,
Fabulous book.
amazingly high quality, full colour, printed, the best books in the entire world. Seriously. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree? Because
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they're darn awesome. And we'll know for sure in a couple of weeks when our books come in, because it's not just photo books that they do. They've started doing magazines as well. They've started doing all sorts of, you know, coffee table books. You can have your own book printed through Blurb. All sorts of amazing, great things. And so, I think that's what we'll be doing. But, yeah, we'll get those in a couple of weeks. We'll get our picture storybooks. And audience, if you love books as much as we do, and we love books, don't we? Alex?
Yes.
We love
do.
books. Right, okay. It's morning, okay? Give us a break. Head on over to mulliganmedia.net/blurb and get yourself a photo book, because from now all the way through to the 14th of February, you can get 15% off all of your photo books by simply using the promo code LOVEBOOKS.
I just said that, you know that?
Yes, I know. I'm doing the recap.
You've said it twice now.
Yeah.
You've said it twice now.
Well, because... Okay, well... Okay.
Perhaps you should say it a third time so that people
This is the...
Understand.
mulliganmedia.net/blurb. Use the promo code LOVEBOOKS for 15% off. Punch in, punch out. No. This is the way ad reads work, is you do the light, happy sort of discussion about
that's
it.
fine. That's fine. That's fine.
You drop the brand name, you drop the link, you drop the promo code, and then at the very end, you say it all in quick succession so it sticks in the mind, because we're not trying to trick you, audience, into buying things. We want to tell you that Blurb is seriously awesome, and you should definitely head to mulliganmedia.net/blurb, use the promo code LOVEBOOKS and get 15% off. Yeah? Okay, what's our next bit?
Well, it says here, would you rather?
That's true. Now,
That's what it says here.
now look, last week we played a game, and it was good. So I think we should do that again.
Okay.
And so I figured last night at about 10 that we should probably do Would You Rather. It's the first thing that popped into my head. Don't, be mean about it.
I'm not being mean about it.
Good. So, you want to start then?
Oh, I think you should start, because I started the last one, I think.
Okay, fair enough. I'm pulling up my list of Would You Rathers then. Okay. So basically, we'll just go back and forth and have a little bit of discussion about these, and we'll stop when we run out of time, basically. Okay. This one I think is quite good, I found. Okay, Alex, so your life is punctuated by music, right? Would you rather have an epic theme song playing all the time, right? All the time, or cheesy Looney Tunes sound effects that play at all of the wrong times?
I don't know. I'd say the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
You prefer to have an epic theme song that plays all the time, or...
Well, it'd be stuck in your head all the time, wouldn't it?
It would be, but no, it would play out loud,
Oh, not just in my head.
Not just in your head. It'd be like some sort of omnipotent noise.
Like Darth Vader. But all the time.
But all the time. So everyone could hear it, I think.
Yeah, well, that'd be a few problems when you try and sleep.
Yeah, I know, but I think I'd still prefer the epic music, to be honest.
Yes, true.
Just walking down the street. We could have probably prepared a video for that,
Could have.
something to cut to. I didn't. Don't get excited.
Cut to one now.
No, because I didn't do it.
Oh.
But okay.
You've got to work with me here, Dom. You've got to work with me.
I'm sorry. Maybe if I don't come up with the game the day before we shoot, then, that might be better.
Okay, here's my one. Would you rather be always underdressed or always overdressed?
I'm always overdressed, I'm going to go with, because, always overdressed. Somebody said this to me. They said, always be one notch overdressed for any occasion. And I think that's a good plan. So overdressed, definitely.
Why?
I don't know. I just think it's better to be overdressed than underdressed.
Okay.
You know what? Hang on. We didn't prepare a bit, but it's right there, so we'll do it anyway. Overdressed for an occasion.
Oh, you're not.
I am. I'm going overdressed for an occasion. There you go. Happy? We're overdressed.
Well, you are.
Well, I am. There you go. Overdressed for an occasion. And it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's better than being underdressed, and I'm not going to take off my shirt.
Okay.
Would you rather take
the viewers are happy.
What about you? Would you rather?
I'd have to go the overdressed.
I think it's a good choice. Okay. This one's sort of, they're both good, but I want to know which one you'd prefer to do. Would you rather take a round trip through space or through time?
Oh. Time.
Time? You have a chance to seriously mess things up if you take a trip backwards in time.
Yeah, but...
Or forwards in time. Like, think of the knowledge you could bring back from the future that would completely mess up.
I'd go that way, so I couldn't stuff up.
Would you go forwards or
My
backwards?
present. Forwards.
I reckon both of them would stuff it up, though. You see...
I don't know, if you go forward, would it stuff it up?
Well, yeah, just think about, bringing back knowledge, that you might inadvertently do things that would otherwise not have occurred, you know?
Yeah, but also that future doesn't exist anymore, but the present would be better.
So you reckon, did you come up with space or time? Time.
Time.
You know what, I'd say time too. I'm not sure how interesting Melbourne is throughout time.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But future Melbourne could be interesting.
I suppose, depending on how far you travel, right? If you visit a civilization that's more or less advanced than us, you're sort of also travelling through time. So maybe space.
Yeah, but there's a
I'm
lot
going
of
with
empty
space.
space.
Space. I like to travel through space rather than time.
Okay. Would you rather have a bad haircut
I've had
or
many
bad
of those.
surgery?
Pardon?
Or bad plastic surgery?
Bad haircut? God, yes.
Well, okay.
Don't be ridiculous.
I found these literally a couple of minutes before we started.
What would you prefer?
The haircut, the gross.
I've lived through bad haircuts. That's no big problem.
Aren't you right now?
No? I didn't think so.
I'm sorry, that was slow.
Oh, I need another haircut. It's starting to get long at the back. But you know what? That isn't the place to talk about. This isn't the time to discuss grooming. Okay. Would you prefer to fly or teleport?
Teleport.
Teleport? I think that's a smart choice. See, a lot of people say flying, right? Which would be cool, but you'd get...
Too long.
You couldn't do it. That's the thing, right?
But we could teleport.
No, but I mean, you couldn't do it anywhere. Because think about it, right? You'd get kidnapped by the government and tested on. Scientific testing. For being the only person that can fly under their own power.
I suppose, although Superman would have something to say.
Yeah, okay, but, like, Superman isn't real. Sorry. Okay. But I think you made a good choice in teleport. It's a very good one. I mean, there's always that interesting philosophical discussion about teleport, because in order to teleport someone, you've got to break them down, right? You've got to capture their atomic structure, break them down, and then reassemble them at the other end. But whether that's the same person or not, you know? What defines us as us, whether our consciousness will persist even though our atomic structure does. Once again, not the time nor place, apparently.
No. Would you rather... Here we go, this will be an interesting one.
Okay, good.
Go to the cinema alone and watch the movie,
Right.
or go to a restaurant alone and eat by yourself?
You know what? I don't mind either of those things. I mean, restaurant, are we talking fancy restaurant? Are we talking like $100 meals restaurant?
We're talking, Hungry Jack's. No,
Because I regularly go and eat at Hungry Jack's alone. That's no problem. No, well, I'm going to go with I'd rather go to a restaurant alone because I'm actually quite peckish right now. And...
Okay. Not had breakfast, okay?
What about you? I mean...
I don't know.
Both of them are sort of, sad in a way.
They are.
But what would you prefer?
I'd probably go to the cinema and pretend I was in the movie.
You'd go to the cinema and pretend you were in the movie.
Yeah, that's right.
How does that work?
Annoy everyone else in the cinema.
Well, you just call lines back out.
What?
You just call lines back out. Are you talking to me? Yes!
Mm-hmm.
What?
It makes a bad day good again.
You're one of those people that went and saw Les Mis and sang along, aren't you?
Maybe.
Okay, would you prefer to be...
There was a few boos and hisses, but okay.
Okay, I think this is a good one. Would you prefer to be invisible when you want to be seen? Not actually invisible, but like not noticed, Or seen when you want to be invisible? So either nobody notices you when you want them to notice you, or you're noticed when you really don't want anyone to notice you, right?
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I know.
Oh no.
I think I'd prefer being seen when I want to be invisible. Only because I think I could
Just think about like an embarrassing event where you don't want to be seen.
Yeah, I know that. I know that, but but I think that'd be better than to be always ignored. You know? Or like when like if I'm trying to get your attention and you can't, I'm not sure. To be fair, I get a lot of the former on this show sometimes. You fall asleep when I deviate from the script and start talking about
that was pretty boring when I fell asleep.
Whatever. I'll do my own show on funny and interesting philosophical discussions then. It's my network.
You can get Tim to join you. That'd be fun. Okay. Would you?
Tim of it's for our viewers. Tim of Review This fame is a very good friend of Alex and I's, but I'm not sure how to put this No, he's wonderful, but he gets very involved when a philosophical discussion starts, and I'm sure he's watching.
Fun.
And Tim, we love you, but you get very involved. Not only that, but the telephone is currently ringing.
I can hear that.
I'm not going to get up to answer it.
Okay.
We've got other people here. Let's move on. What's your next would you rather?
Be a miserable genius or a happy moron?
Ooh. Miserable genius or happy moron? I'm not sure. That's a hard one. Because really, it's would you be miserable or happy? So if you think about it like that, then I'd prefer to be happy.
But then you're a moron.
And I don't want to be a moron. I mean, I don't think I'm a moron at the moment. Okay, let's case study. Let's look at you. You're happy. And you're a moron. So how's your life on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, here we go. I make a few comments, and then I'm called a moron on your program.
Okay, fine. I think I'd prefer to be
a happy moron.
Yeah, I think I would, to be honest. I'd prefer to be a happy moron.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I suppose if you were a miserable genius, you could make robot friends.
No, but I think the thing about these is that you can't do anything to help your situation,
Well, that's pretty pointless.
Fair enough. Okay, I think it's a good one. Would you prefer to know what everyone thought about you, or have everyone know what you thought about them?
Oh, I think some bad stuff about some people. No, not really.
Because you don't want to know what I think about you.
I'd rather the first one.
You'd rather know how everyone felt about you?
Yeah, so I know who my true friends are.
Oh. I think, you know what? I think I'd prefer the other. I think I'd prefer to have everyone know what I think about them.
Really?
I don't know. I wouldn't have very many friends left.
You could work to correct it.
I wouldn't have very many friends left if
you would.
They all knew exactly what I thought about them. Oh. Okay, no, you know what? Actually, that could be really useful, knowing what everyone thought about you. You could bend that to your advantage. If you got over the whole, my God, they hate me, they hate me, they hate me, and you could sort of, you'd know what people were thinking, I think. Go with the first one. The first one's good. You make a good argument.
I try.
Okay. Would you rather miss the end of every movie or the punchline of every joke?
I like my movies.
But do you like your jokes?
I like my jokes as well. As evident in our last episode.
Yes, when we did the wonderful challenge of jokes. The Christmas cracker challenge. I don't have the mystery box today because there's no points involved. But actually, it's in the room.
How is the box going?
Well, the box is in the room, proudly displayed, as I am the winner of the Christmas Cracker Challenge. Put it on top of you. No, I'll stick it there. But yes, I've got it. The box is going well. It is waiting for when we have a rematch of some description.
Mm-hmm.
I think, though,
I read that one.
I'd prefer to... Oh, this is a tough one because, see, movies, right, are awesome. I love movies, right? Some of them are predictable, though, but then jokes are great, too.
Exactly, yeah. What about jokes within movies? Mm-hmm.
Would you miss the ending of those as well?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I mean, things that are funny, I think would be fine. Like one-liners, perhaps, but anything that was a, like a typical set-up punchline type of joke wouldn't work.
No.
I don't know. I think I prefer to...
I'll probably have to... The movies.
The jokes.
I'll watch it. Okay.
I like, yeah, I like
more
movies.
people I know you can bore them with your jokes.
I think, I don't know, I like movies in a way that, that, you know, they can do more than just make you laugh. So I think that's the better medium, the one I prefer to remain intact. Have you got one? I've just done two in a row accidentally.
Sorry?
I've just done two in a row accidentally. Sorry.
Yeah, I noticed that. I didn't want to say anything.
Sorry.
Would you rather lose an arm or a leg?
Leg.
So you're going to hop around?
No, they've got prosthetic things.
I know.
Have you, seriously though, some of that prosthetic stuff is amazing these days.
Of course it is. Yeah,
some of the things in
Paralympic Games. Did you see that?
Pardon?
Did you see the Paralympic Games? With the runners
I did,
there?
yes. Yeah, but especially some of the stuff in development is phenomenal. I saw a talk with a bloke who had a prosthetic leg, I think maybe even two. And he was running and jumping on stage and it was fantastic.
Jeez, okay.
Yeah. I'm once again, not what we're talking about, but still an interesting tidbit.
I didn't fall asleep,
no,
so it was interesting.
That's good. That's good. I like it when you don't fall asleep on me. What
That'd
about you? Arm or leg?
Won't go there. I think the yeah, I'd have to go to leg as well. I think.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
Unless you choose like your non-preferred hand.
But still, I mean, it's useful.
It is.
For
I don't know.
box holding and...
You still hold it with one hand.
Not as well.
Yeah, this is riveting, this episode.
Okay, fine. Let's get to the real hard-hitting questions then. Would you prefer to have all music replaced with Justin Bieber, just to you in your mind, or all video replaced with this show?
This show?
This show. You'd prefer to have everything this show? Really?
I like it stuff. I think I really don't like.
You really don't like
Bieber.
Justin Bieber? You know what?
But I think this witty, fun time that we have would be entertaining to billions
Could you
of people.
imagine sitting down to watch The Godfather or something, and we come on? Everyone else is watching The Godfather. But, hi, welcome to TGIF, the show for all of your things and general internet fun. I am, of course, and as always, Dominic Mulligan. I'm joined on the big screen by Alec. Could you imagine that? It'd be horrible.
Yeah. It's called Paradise.
Okay, fine. What if it was... Okay, what if the shows that you watched were pre-you era TGIF?
Oh.
I mean, yeah, there you
I'd,
go.
I'd rather have the beaver, I think.
The beeper. You said you hated beeper. But you hate Bieber more than you hate me. So you hate me more than you don't like Justin Bieber. Is that how that works?
You could construe it in some way. I think I've brought a certain quality.
Okay. Let's quick fire off a couple more. We're running out of time. Let's just quick fire them, okay?
Oh. Would you rather always know when someone was lying or always get away with lying?
Always get away with lying. What about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Yeah, okay. Blink for 10 seconds. Whenever you blinked, it was for 10 seconds, or yawn for 5 minutes.
Yawn.
You prefer to yawn for 5 minutes every time, okay? Fair enough. I'd prefer to yawn for 5 seconds every time.
A ball hurtling towards your face and you blink.
Yeah, that'd be horrible. You okay? This quick fire's quite slow.
Watch a movie without audio, but with subtitles, or listen to a movie without picture.
Ooh. You know how sometimes if people are blind, they'll have people narrating the picture? Have I got that?
No.
All movies or just one movie?
All movies. We'll make all movies.
Are the subtitles those ones where they are they those ones for the hearing impaired that have like crash and door opens?
It doesn't say, but I'm going to say yes.
Okay, subtitles.
Fair enough.
What about you?
I'd probably have to go with that as well. I think 3.
Would you prefer to reverse a decision a day, to be able to reverse one decision every day, or to stop time for 10 seconds every day?
Reverse.
Reverse one decision?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I reckon that's better.
I've run out.
Have you? I've got one more. Fight James Bond or Batman?
Oh, what do I have at my disposal?
You. Okay, you've got the room. Whatever's in the room. Which means I've got a variety of cameras and lights and microphones and a laptop.
Batman would kick my ass, so...
This might be useful.
Someone over the head, yeah.
Just gonna mess the lighting up. That's gonna suck when I need it. Anyway.
Okay.
James Bond or Batman? Which one did you say?
Bond.
Me too. Because I think
Batman's
Batman
right.
would just be like, bam, bam, and punch you. Whereas I think James Bond would be a little bit more psychological. You might be able to outsmart him. You know?
Depends which Bond, of course, but we won't get into that. We're running out of time.
We are running out of time. Do you want that to be our next episode? We'll just talk about James Bond.
Well,
No.
if you like, John, that'd be a good episode.
Next episode, though, because I realised last episode we revealed the answer to the poll but didn't do one. So I think in the spirit of that, I think our poll should be Would You Rather?
Okay.
And I think in the spirit of that, I think that we should go with the good old Reddit question, would you rather fight 10 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? What do you reckon?
The 1 horse-sized duck.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Duck-sized horses.
You've got 10, they could overwhelm you.
10 duck-sized horses every time.
I don't know. That's a lot of hooves that could kick you.
When I was about 8, probably actually younger, about 6, my parents took me to one of those national parks where they've got ducks and birds and everything all around, and we were doing the thing that you're not supposed to do, which was feed the ducks bread and everything. I don't think you're supposed to do that. But what happened was it bit me on the thumb, and you've fallen asleep. It bit me on the thumb, so I don't like ducks. Okay, fine. You know what? We're running out of tape. We're running out of time. Go to mulliganmedia.net/TGIF/poll. Vote for 10 duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck. In the comments below, let us know your choices to the Would You Rathers that we've posed and pondered in this episode. Alex, have you got anything to plug?
No, not really.
You
to be
never
honest,
have
so-
anything to plug. You need a.
No,
you
I
need a-
don't.
Yeah.
My fantabulous.
Follow me on Twitter at Morrismology.
Oh, I'm not doing that. No, 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 no.
You should get a Twitter. Seriously.
Oh no.
Get a Twitter. Okay. We are desperately running out of tape. We've just lost one camera. I've been Donny Mulligan.
Good night.
You've been Alex Norris.
Morning. Afternoon. Whatever.
He's been Alex Norris. I've been Donny Mulligan. This has
Okay.
been TGIF. And I'm going to go and have
Sad.
breakfast.
Brunch.
Yeah, at this point. And once again, it's a lot longer than we thought it would be.